Kevin Samuels passed away on Cinco de Mayo, a day where everyone should be celebrating, maybe having some Mexican food with your loved ones, with your colleagues, having some tacos, listening to some Mexican music, you know? Shout out to all the Mexicans. A day where you should have been happy, celebrating, right? And then you hear these bad news. The Godfather has passed away. And he lived a rather short life. He passed away a young man, actually, 56 years old, I believe. That's very young to just go away. And what shocked me the most was that everything just seemed to be in place. Everything was going well for this guy. Kevin Samuels, his work ethic was unbelievable. His charisma was out of this world. His IQ level, forget it. He's a smart man, charismatic man who has experience in his life. And just suddenly hearing these news about him passing away due to a reported cardiac arrest, I said, but wow, it's just shocking. Yeah, like, I'm sad right now, to be honest with you guys. He was an ambassador for self-improvement, for accountability. He was the ultimate ambassador for that message of self-accountability. It doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. It doesn't matter. He held everyone accountable. I've been reading a lot of hate comments against Kevin Samuels. You got these black females, specifically for my African American ladies out there. He was speaking about you guys. And just listening to all these comments, being said about Kevin Samuels, and also reading them online, I said to myself, how could you speak against the dead? How can you talk shit about the dead when he's not there to defend himself against any claim that you may have, either true or either false? He's not there to defend himself. How could you talk bad about the dead? Women cheering his death, that is insane. I would never cheer nobody's death, no matter who it was, no matter how much I disliked the person. I would never wish death upon anybody. A lot of women took his message the wrong way. I've watched a few of his shows. And he held everyone accountable, everyone from guys to females. But the fucking media want to make you think that he was a misogynist. He was a woman hater. He was this, he was that. Fabricating stories about Kevin Samuels, or painting him in a very bad light. But you've always spoken the truth. Like, there was no lying in this guy. There was no lying. Everything he said was factual, backed by statistics, data. He was very oriented in it when it comes to, the logical sense of things. He wasn't very emotional or put his feelings towards reality. He understood reality, and he wanted to share what reality looks like to a woman in real time. But many women didn't like it. Women nowadays, they don't appreciate self-accountability because they aren't. They're not accountable for anything. So a lot of women got his message the wrong way. They understood it the wrong way. But all he was trying to do was just wake you sisters up. For my black females, he wanted to wake your ass up. Some of you are delusional as fuck. He was just trying to help you. The truth hurts sometimes, let me tell you. The truth hurts. It hurts to hear it. But it's the moment when you realize that, yeah, god damn, what he's saying is actually true. The moment you can captivate that understanding, it's eye-awakening. You suddenly realize where you've gone wrong. I'm not saying all the women take him the bad way. A lot of women also did appreciate his message, because he was also an advocate for therapy. He would push for therapy. I don't think any other YouTuber are speaking on this right now, but that's something that I really noticed about Kevin Samuels. He did push for therapy almost all the time. One of his most leading and finalizing questions after bringing some women to his show was, so have you ever gone to therapy? Have you gone to therapy? And he would push for therapy. He would suggest it. I mean, this is a very logical man, and he's made a huge impact on many guys' lives, and also women, because he managed to get people to marry. He was pro-marriage, and he just wanted to wake the black community up, the young brothers and sisters, because they need the help. They need a reality check sometimes. So I made this little video just to pay a little tribute to Kevin Samuels. We're gonna miss you so much, man. Rest in peace, rest in power. Your message is gonna live on. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels.